Hi, welcome to our math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on polynomials and specifically multiplying polynomials and more specifically multiplying polynomials with fractions. Dun dun dun. Okay, we can do this. Multiplying fractions is not the worst thing, I hope. 2/3 v times 2/3 v. If I do this, I multiply the numerators. 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, and v times v is v squared. 2/3 times 1/2. Again, my numerators, 2 times 1 is a 2, 3 times 2 is a 6, and there's only one v. Now this can be reduced. I'm not going to reduce right away. Okay. This is another v. I'm going to line up my v's. It's a minus because it's a negative and a positive. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6, and there's a v. A negative times a positive is a negative. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. If you notice, these are equal but opposite. 2/6 minus 2/6 is 0. Yay! So we end up with 4/9 v squared minus 1/4. Phew! All right, let's try this next one. I don't think this next one's going to be as nice. There's none of this equal but opposite stuff going on. All right, I'm going to take this first term and multiply it over. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 4 is 16. And I have an x squared. All right. Minus 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 7 is 28. And x. This is going to be another x term. I'm going to line these guys up. It's a positive. 2 times 1 is 2. 7 times 4 is 28. And there's an x, though 2 over 28 could be reduced. I'm not going to do that until I'm done with everything else on this problem. Minus 2 times 5 is 10. 7 times 7 is 49. And there are no x's. Okay, there's nothing to combine with this, so I have 3 over 16x squared. Let's see, negative 15 plus 2. When you add and subtract fractions, fractions are division that haven't been divided out yet. If the denominators are the same, meaning that the fractions are on level playing field, you add and subtract the numerators. Addition and subtraction cannot touch the denominators. When we add and subtract fractions, we're actually sidestepping order of operation and adding before we divide. But basically we're saying, hey, these couple of these numbers are all being divided by the same number. Let's add them before we divide. So 15 is being divided by 28. 2 is being divided by 28. Negative 15 plus 2 is a negative 13. So instead we'll just do 13 divided by 28. I have a whole bunch of videos on adding and subtracting fractions, which I highly suggest watching if you are nervous around fractions. Minus 10 over 49. No partner, no adding. Now, 3 is prime, 16 is made up of 2's, 13 is prime, doesn't go into 28. 10 is a 2 times 5, 49 is 7 times 7. We are reduced. We are done, and this was not nearly as bad as some of you may have thought it would be. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks!